Hello everyone, welcome back to the UiPath Apps 0 to Hero series. In previous video, we have discussed how to provide a description to Autopilot and based on that how to generate a fully functional app. In this video, we are going to provide a PDF and an image as an input to the Autopilot and based on that we'll create a fully functional app. So let's begin. So now we are on the UiPath Apps dashboard where you will get an option of Autopilot with simple generate with Autopilot. So today we have one input of student registration form like this one. This is the student registration form we have that we are going to provide as an input to the Autopilot. So we'll click on the pin icon and simply select a particular PDF. This is the student registration form we have and I'll simply click on open. And after that, Autopilot will work in the backend. It will pass the file, identify the different elements which particular PDF holds, and based on that, it will generate a layout for you. It will take a while. After layout is generated, then again initialization will get started. Then generating pages and control will start based on the input that we have given and the information it has with the parsing. It will generate the structure for you. Now here you can see as we have provided one PDF. So based on that, it has taken multiple inputs as well. It has added the student registration form name. Then here we get an option to add a logo. Here we can provide one image of the logo. Then student information form. Then after that courses, everything is mapped. And after that you can click on submit. After clicking on the submit, your data will be stored in the entity as well. And even for that, after you feed your information, your data will be stored in an entity. So for that also, entity has been already created. And to store those data, if you go on submit button in the events, then you can see in the edit rule, there is a create entity record where your all records will be stored in the entity. So if I preview now we have the student registration form up. I'll fill up the information. So you can see there are mandatory fields as well. I'll provide those. Just okay. Then I'll provide the email, course, RPA level. I want to set as beginner. Any comments if you want to. Language will prefer English. Then start date will be tomorrow. And after that, I'll click on submit. If I click on submit after I have filled all the details, then if I navigate to the entities in the data services, then I can search for the entity name student registration form. And this is the particular entity which has been added to our app. So I'll open this one. And so this many fields we are actually storing with the UiPath form. And if I go to the data, so then you can see I have all the data that I have actually filled using the form. After storing that you can utilize for any further processing which is required. So then you can utilize those entities and leverage the functionality. So this much easy is to create an app with simple PDF. Similarly, you can provide an image as well, and based on that you will get a fully functional app with entities already created for those functionalities. I hope you got an understanding how to use Autopilot. In next video, we'll see how we can generate multiple pages with Autopilot. Until then, thanks for watching and happy automation.